Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Nisha.
I'm Tony.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with me for a few minutes. I live in Federal Way. I come through. I see a lot of the same people, sort of working the same corners on certain days of the week, things like that. And I know it's probably really tough being out here doing what you're doing. Do you live in Federal Way?
Yeah.
And where are you currently staying? Is it
Down on 304.
down Pack Highway area?
Yeah.
And what is it? What not prying, but what's your situation right now? Are you?
Well, the reason why I got out here is because I lost my job and I couldn't pay for my apartment, so I had to move out. And I've only been out here for a month, so I mean, it hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
But I've been struggling to find another job. But I've had lots of interviews, but I'm not out here by choice. I'm literally out here
Because you need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no other choice if I can't find a babysitting job or yard work or something. This is my next option other than prostituting or selling drugs.
Which are not.
Which is not
Yeah.
okay with me. And I have 3 kids, so I have morals, and I feel like it's not the best situation to be doing, but
It is what it is right now.
yeah, exactly.
I guess the question is that do you know that there's other people who are working corners down here that are not in the same position as you?
No, there's a lot of people out here who are not in the same position. They literally.
Well, that was a rude interruption. But yeah, there's other people who aren't in the same situation as you.
No, there's a lot of them are drug addicts, there's a couple guys I've met that do it for gambling.
Really?
Yeah. There's one guy up there. He's a chubbier guy with shoulder length white hair.
Yeah.
He doesn't do any drugs. He gambles. So he comes out, panhandles, and then goes to the casino and blows it all.
Now I've seen other people park over here in Safeway and then walk down to down that way, down 320th, and they're sort of and then they leave at the end of the day. They leave, but you don't see them during the week. You just see them on certain days during the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a lot of people out here that have cars that are homeless and they go and panhandle. I don't know. Because when I first came out here, I had a car, but it was a Ford Explorer, so it wasn't anything nice.
Yeah.
But I would park at a distance away, so because people think oh, she has a car, well, she must be okay.
True. Okay, that's a very fair point. Are you aware of some of the services the city has that can give you a?
Yeah, I go to the day center all the time, and I go to St. Luke's to do showers, or if I can't get a hotel, then I go to St. Luke's and they give me hotel vouchers. And if they can't give me hotel vouchers, they have their own little bungalow type of thing.
Yeah.
Where they put the families in overnight, and then they have showers and laundry rooms and stuff like that.
Do you think so? We talked about the dude who's getting money for gambling, and then there's drug addicts, like you had said. Do you think that there's people out here who are just also panhandling coming in from other cities who are driving in from other areas because they know this is maybe a generous area or rich, a target-rich environment, so to speak?
The reason why people come to Federal Way is because panhandling is legal here. That's why. So. I've lived in Federal Way for a couple years. When I first came out here, there wasn't very many homeless people. In the last 2 years, it has skyrocketed big time, really bad. All the corners are always full.
Right.
You can't go into any bathroom because they're always locked because of the drug addicts, vandalizing them or being caught doing drugs in them. The city has changed. It's really fallen far because of all the panhandling that goes on here.
That's interesting.
And just because, like, if I walk into McDonald's just because I'm wearing a backpack, I get judged.
And that's not right.
It's not.
That's not right. I think that's, I mean, that's not right, but it's also one of those deals where I feel that there's people out here who want help. Like you said, you're looking for jobs, you're doing this. I respect that. I got no beef with that. I feel there's also people out here who are doing it and abusing the generosity, and it ends up hurting people who need it like you, right?
Like just a little bit ago, there's a guy over there in that corner, and his name's Drew, and he is a big time drug addict, and people are throwing him money left and right, and you can tell he's a drug addict. He's picked out, he's dirty, he's a nice guy, he is, but they would rather give him money over me just because he looks that way.
Now, again, if you don't want to answer this, I'm cool with it, because I'm gonna get personal. But what do you usually pull down an hour doing this? Like, what do you, like, approximately, like average, not best or worst, but like just average?
On a good day, the most I've made is 140.
Okay.
And on a bad day, maybe 80. Lowest I've gotten is maybe 30.
Okay.
But
all right. Well, look, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I appreciate you being upfront with me.